This is the variable ND X Mist filter by Freewell. Do you need one? Let's find out. First, what is ND filter? ND filter is like the sunglasses of your camera that has different intensity. There's a variety of ND like ND2, ND4, ND16, 32, 64, 1000 and so on. Like this ND filter. These are the fixed ND filter. I don't know if you can see that. So if you have time to change your ND filter, to screw it and unscrew it, by all means, use the fixed ND filter. This is mostly used by landscape photographers to prevent that weird color shift of a variable ND. But they like the variable because of ease of use. Like if you are in the cold weather, wearing gloves, and it's hard to take it off the ND filter. Yeah, so that's why the variable ND comes to place. So I have here the KNF Concept variable ND filter. This one, it's kind of different because it has a built-in polarizer. This is commonly used by run and gun video shooters if they want to change the intensity on the go in just one twist. I have the regular one, but I broke it, so I have to get another one. The common issue that you will encounter on the variable ND is the color casting and the color shifting every time you rotate the variable ND. Because that is the cause of the two polarization that's working together. And there is a vignettes that you have to deal with it as well. So especially this one, it has an hard stop. So that means that it will prevent you from going on the cross polarization. But on the wide end, you will still see that, especially I'm shooting on 17mm Tamron. I can still see the vignette, so I can only use from 2 to 3.5 stop. So don't go too far, don't use the 5 stop, or just get another ND filter from 6 to 9 stop to prevent that cross polarization and X pattern. But if you are shooting from 24mm and up, you're not gonna see that cross polarization. Especially you will notice that if you are shooting on the bright sky, if there is sky on your scene. Okay, now let's open this variable ND X Mist and what is the effect of this one. You have a printed lens cloth. That's why I choose the Freewell, because of the lens cover. The KNF Concept or other filter, it doesn't come with the lens cover, and it's magnetic. So I picked the 82mm one, the largest size, so I can just add a step up ring or step down ring for all my lenses, and then for my future lenses it's cheaper like that. So I like it's aluminum, it's nice. And this is the Freewell X Mist 2 to 5 stop. You can see that, and I like the red accent on it. Oh, can you hear that? There's a hard stop on every stop. I have to cover my face so it will focus. You see it? Okay, 2 to 5 stop, 82mm, and on both side has I stops written on it. Nice. And not like the regular ND filter, you don't know if it's 2, 3, 4, or 5. Just a simple mark. So this is the VND X Mist with the built-in diffusion. So what is the diffusion? The diffusion is it's that create the halation. Halation. It's like giving you a beautiful skin glow, or a beautiful roll off on highlights. And they said it's take away the digital sharpness, and it will more look filmic or cinematic, that been using by in Hollywood for so many years. This is become trendy when the Polar Pro released the Peter McKinnon VND X Mist. But it has a price difference on Freewell and the VNB. It's a huge price difference. So let's find out what is the effect of the diffusion filter. Right now, I'm going to try this on my home studio because I can't shoot outside to give you the sun flare, the beautiful sun flare, because it's too cold outside and overcast. Let's see. Hey Siri, what's the weather today?
It's currently cloudy and minus 21 degrees. Expect snow starting in the evening. And cloudy skies tonight. Temperatures are heading up from negative 21 degrees to negative 18 tonight.
So negative, we're not going out. We're going to try this at home. So right now, I'm gonna add the ND filter. I'm gonna use the step up ring. I have the 67mm to 82mm step up ring. Do you like that sound? Okay. So the Freewell diffusion filter is on. I'm on 2-stop. I'm going close. Can you see the difference? Did my skin glow? Can you still see my blemishes? Can you? If you can still see that, that means Freewell, you're failed. You failed me. Or I need more stop. Maybe 1-stop diffusion or 10-stop diffusion to make my skin smooth. One more time. Am I a baby skin now? Okay, now we're going to see the effect on the highlights. I'm going to take the cover of the lamp, and we're going to see the highlights roll off. So how's the highlights roll off? Is it blooming? How about we put another lights on the right side? How about we'll create a fake sun? Let's try. So how's that fake sun? On Freewell website, it says this one has a 1/8 stop. If you want more stop, I think the Black Mist Pro Mist filter has more option on stop. It has a 1/8, 1/4, 1/2, 1 stop, 2 stop. So depends on you how much effect do you want it on your camera. But if I'm going to buy a diffusion filter only, I might stay on 1/8 because 1/4 I think it's too much, or 1/2. So that depends on you. So you have to try it. But for me, 1/8 is enough. On KNF's concept, they have the new diffusion filter, but only comes with 1/4. I might try the 1/4, because it's cheaper than Freewell, and Freewell is cheaper than Polar Pro. So that's up to you if you want the quick swap filter of the Freewell, or do you want the thread one. So for me, I don't know yet which one I like. So I might try the cheaper one, the KNF concept. And if I like it, I might go to the Freewell. So this is without the diffusion filter. Did my blemishes back? And this is with the diffusion filter. Did my skin glow? That's all for now, and thank you for watching these videos, and see you in the next one. Peace.